stocked the refrigerator the day before the storm, so they had to brave violent winds today. This grocery store was down to its last batch of milk and uncertain if a delivery would be made today. The beach may be paralyzed by the storm, but its residents are still functioning, even if it hurts. Sheldon Ingram, 13 News, Virginia Beach.
As usual, when a major snowstorm hits Hampton roads, transportation becomes quite inconvenient, to say the least.
That was certainly true today on the peninsula, and that is where we find a chilly Kathy Barnstorff at this hour. Kathy, we having fun yet?
I don't know, Jane, but you know, as I was listening to Dwayne's weather reports all day long, he was saying that the worst of the storm was Southside Hampton roads. Well, from the conditions that photographer Rich Acker and I went through here on the peninsula, I'm not sure I believe that.
Nothing's going to go out of here for United Express today. We've got ice and snow on the runway that it's coming down faster than...
The Cowboys, they could have cost themselves a shot at winning the #1 draft pick by winning. Still, the win was good for their injured pride. Mike Fabrizio made the trip to RFK, and he has the story.
The Redskins knew going into Sunday's game with the Cowboys that their playoff hopes were slim at best.
I think they really wanted to go out there and win the ball game. I think that's what they set out to do. We had some big plays that helped us, and I think they had plays that just fell for them.
Tight ends for the whole team. I mean, Darryl touches balls against San Francisco, and Rice catches and goes 80 yards. It's just tough to explain.
You know, I can't see cleaning house being the answer because we were playing hard. As a matter of fact, we're not playing it right now. If they can find 45 guys that are Superman, all right, but otherwise I think they got to do it intelligently.
We wanted to send them home for the holidays too. You know, we weren't the only ones that were going to be sad sitting at home next to the fire watching the Super Bowl. We want to see them home too.
So on a bitter cold day at RFK Stadium, the Redskins' playoff plans are intact. They'll be at home for the holidays watching the playoffs on television. Mike Fabrizio, 13 Sports at RFK.
And after yesterday's events, for the first time in NFL history, neither team who made it to the Super Bowl the previous season will make it to the playoffs the next year.
We're doing it. Now, they say that the police have been contacted, and the neighbors, in fact, got the license number of one of the cars of one of the vandals, and they chased him for a while, but he managed to get away. But since that license number has been taken down and the police have it, the neighbors here are very hopeful that this Grinch, or these Grinches,